Morning. So I'm well into week 3 now. I'm just walking in to work this morning, so I apologise for the dark light, but obviously it's still dark outside. So I'm a huge amount, I can't believe how much I've learned in the last 3 weeks, and how different I feel already about going into surgery, how I feel I can understand my role a lot more. I'm starting to tune into what people are talking about around me and how quickly somebody can go from having a little conversation about something else to requesting that they want sutures or in-out catheters or lots of other different things that I hear. Obviously I've mostly been working in gynae, but I've done quite a few plastic cases as well, so it's been an interesting combination. Yesterday I got to scrub in for 2 procedures. The first one was called a Fenton's procedure, which I pretty much got to do by myself, which is absolutely brilliant. I think the other scrub nurse literally plugged in the diathermy needle, and that was about it for me. The rest of it I managed all by myself, so I was super proud with that. It was a nice easy tray of equipment that I was using. I'd used it all before, and I've been going home each night and learning about the equipment I've been using and trying to remember the name of each individual thing. So for instance, forceps, there's not just one type of forceps, there's hundreds of different types of forceps. So I've been going home and trying to remember the name of each different type of one, and being able to recognise them when I go back in the next day. So the second procedure that I got to scrub in for yesterday was a, wait for it, laparoscopic bilateral salpingo oophorectomy, which means that it was, so laparoscopic's obviously through little holes in the tummy, and it means that bilateral is both sides, and they took away both the ovaries and the tubes of the patient that was there. So I got to scrub in for that. Again, I did huge amounts of it by myself. I'd scrubbed in for a couple of similar cases like this, so I got to know the equipment a bit, and I've been watching the other scrub nurses really closely. So yeah, I got to understand the laparoscopic equipment quite well, and it was really fun passing that equipment, and a little bit different than passing obviously Sharp's equipment, and it's much bigger, and especially when you're passing things like the ports on the cameras, you have to make sure things like that can just drop off, so you have to hold them in a way that they're not going to slide off, and they're going to be safe for the patient, and they're not going to end up in a dirty area. So it's a whole new world of things to think about, and it was absolutely brilliant. I loved it. So I'm headed in this morning. This is day 2 of week 3. We've got quite a full gynae list today, so Tuesdays and Wednesdays are big gynae days. So I'm really excited, and hopefully I'll speak to you again soon. Thanks for watching, take care, bye.